Hello, today is September 17th. I'm currently in Ile St. Bernard. I'm walking around the nature reserve and taking lots and lots of pictures of the wildlife around here for an assignment for my drawing class. So I needed references, and I decided today, since it's sunny and it's warm out, I would come out here and spend the day out and kind of just really enjoy and connect with nature. So far, I mainly took pictures of herons and egrets, but I think for my second half of the walk, my 8-kilometer walk, I'm gonna focus on taking photos of frogs and ducks and kind of more of the plants of the swamps here. But yeah, so that's my plan for the rest of the day.
Wouldn't it be great if I said
Hello, hi. Today is September 24th. It's Wednesday and it's been a couple of days since I went to Ile St. Bernard. I've been super busy with assignments and kind of restarting on my ceramics project because I started out making a vase, and then when I hollowed it out, stuck it back together, I let it dry and I pulled it from the rim. So I don't know if it's going to split because it did stretch quite a bit. So I was really disappointed, so I decided to scrap that and start on a little frog candle holder, which I guess I was really inspired by that walk in Ile St. Bernard, because now all of my projects are revolving around that day. Speaking of today, however, I'm going to work on my drawing assignment, which I started out a few little sketches of the egret in the tree in marker. It's the first time I've used marker in a setting like this, and I think it adds a really nice character of like illustration. So I've copied, I've traced a couple of the same image, just reversed and straight on, just to see which position really worked best, and just to see the different techniques. I have also went to Desserts and got a whole bunch of little markers just to see the different shades and tones, especially for creating the tree. I found that with my sketches, the tree turned out very dark, and I didn't have a warm brown, a warm light brown that would really suit the drawing better. So yeah, that's basically what I want to do today. I want to do a 18 by 24 size piece. It's going to be the first piece of a series of 3, and today, however, I'm just going to try testing the markers out and seeing how they work on that specific paper, and seeing if I really like it when it's done at a full size. Hello. Today is September 27th. It's been a couple of days since I worked on this drawing, and I think it's going really well so far. I really like the shade of brown I chose because through my sketches, the brown was very dark, and I thought it was maybe a little bit too contrasted, too stark for the drawing, the vibe of the drawing I wanted. So when I went to Desires, I picked up these really light shades of brown, which I'm really happy turned out amazing. But so far now, the background is still white. I'm gonna keep it white for now, but next week on Monday, I have a mini crit. So hopefully I'll get some advice on that, and if I should either keep it white or paint it kind of like a light beige with watercolor. But yeah, so far I think I like it the way it is with the white. I might also do a little bit more outlining just to kind of bring up some of the details. But other than that, it's pretty much in its final stage. I just need to put in maybe a couple more hours of work on it, and then it'll be done. I finally finished this drawing. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I did have a little bit of a hard time taking off the masking fluid just because I put a little bit too thin of a layer around the borders here, and the markers kind of seeped through. So I had to just go in and thicken up the border of the tree around this area. But other than that, I think it turned out really well, and the shading really pulled the whole thing together. Like I said before, I have my mini crit on Monday next week, and I'm really looking forward to that to kind of give me a little bit more feedback on the background, because right now I think the egret is a bit too dark compared to the rest of it. And when I look back on my sketches, it really came off as white, but that's just because this type of paper is a little bit more beige. So next week I'll kind of revisit it and maybe put in the final color of the background and make a decision on that. But other than that, I think that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and next week I have my frog coming out of the kiln. I'm super excited for that. It's coming out maybe on Wednesday. And I have also a painting exercise to do, a few more drawings to do for the series, which I'm really looking forward to, but it's going to be super, super busy. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye!